What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video we are going to be doing a gameplay with a card that honestly is incredible, except he's not at the same time. So this guy right here is an unusable card in MyTEAM Unlimited, but his stats are so juiced that he is perfectly good to use in TTO. The reason why he is unusable in MyTEAM Unlimited is because of one thing. The 2k added this year, and it's position locks. It is position locks. So lads, it is this card right here. It's the center Russell Westbrook. So lads, center Westbrook is a 6'3" guy that can play center / power forward. I remember when I initially looked at his stats, I thought this card was gonna be insane because he could play a point guard. Because trust me, this year is probably the best Russell Westbrook has been. I thought his release would be a little bit better on half quick draw, but you know what? It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. But just like they made Spud Webb a center / point guard, I assume they do the same with Westbrook, except they made him center / power forward. So lads, the reason why this is a Diamond 95 overall, I'm telling you this right now, this is a Galaxy Opal. This is 110% Galaxy Opal. He's only a Diamond 95 overall because he's a center, and height actually brings players down to center. Like, if you got a 99 overall center and made them 5'3", they will go down a ton. It's just like Spud Webb. Spud Webb, if you put in these exact stats, including his intangible stats, you put in all of these exact stats into my career and change his primary position to point guard, he goes up to a 99 overall. It's the exact same Westbrook. Like, this is probably a high level pink diamond or a low level opal, to be honest. This card's as good. This card's probably better than the Westbrook Galaxy or Westbrook pink diamond, which I think is a 98 overall. The problem is I can't compare them because this is a center and the other one's a point guard. So, well, it would take me buying Westbrook to compare them. So pretty much 94 and 98, he has got 36 Hall of Fame badges, which is absolutely nuts. Like, 36, that is like Galaxy Opal level Hall of Fame badges, and he's a diamond. He's a Galaxy Opal. Just the problem is, like, if you put him in TTO or his positionless and you use what you can use whoever you want, he's essentially a Galaxy Opal. Because again, the only reason this card is not a Galaxy Opal is because his primary position is center. If 2K made his primary position point guard, even with the low intangibles, even with the low shot IQ, this card, trust me, is a Galaxy Opal. So he's got catch and shoot, Hall of Fame, floor general Hall of Fame, acrobat Hall of Fame, teardropper Hall of Fame, tireless shooter, relentless finisher, range extender, quick draw, green machine. He's got tight handles as well. He has got space creator, quick first step, dimer, handles for days, pick dodger, downhill, box, clamps, defensive leader. He's got more than I can even count right here. He's also got rebound chaser, 28 gold badges. So overall, he has got 64 badges, which is really good, gold or above. And his pink diamond card actually has got only, is it 54? So he has got 64 compared to 54. So he's got 10 extra badges. And the pink diamond has 2 there on silver. So he has 12 extra gold or Hall of Fame badges, and I got a lot more Hall of Fame badges. And also, if you're looking at total stats, he has got 200 more total stats than his 25 intangible, low shot IQ, 98 overall point guard. So lads, if you're using Westbrook just for TTO, you can get this one here for way cheaper, and it's way better than the pink diamond. So he doesn't have a great post game, but he's got a 95-3, 94 mid, great dunk, great ball handle, really good perimeter defense, okay interior defense, but again, you're not going to want to put him on an interior player. He's 6'3", great rebounding, but again, it doesn't make that much of a difference. He's 6'3", perfect speed, ball acceleration, 96 lateral quickness. So lads, the difference is, the funny thing is that because of these positions, this card is borderline unusable and unlimited. I'm just going to say this right now. I'm going to say it right now, he's borderline unusable and unlimited. But you've got the pink diamond Westbrook, who's about 45, 50k. This one here, this pink diamond's terrible. Don't look at this one. This one here, like, nowhere near as good badges. Stats aren't as good either. Can't play interior defense, can't rebound as well. They're going to feel very similar, but the difference is that this one here is 50k, whereas this one here is 10k. I bought mine for 9.7k MT. He is 10k MT. So lads, you are getting an insane player for TTO right here. Again, unusable and unlimited. Trust me, unusable in unlimited, unless the only way he's usable and unlimited is if you have someone like Thurl at small forward who can match up to power forward. If you've got someone like Bonga or Draymond at point guard, Like, if you've got, say, Draymond at point guard, you can switch matchups and put Westbrook there. If you got LeBron at point guard, but let's be real, if you have the MT to get a LeBron at point guard, something like that, you're not going to be using Westbrook in your team unless you're a huge Westbrook fan. But anyway, yeah. So now we're going to go on to the hot zones and release for Westbrook. Then we're going to get onto a game of TTO. So Russell Westbrook has got hot zones everywhere except the corner. Jump shot is pretty nice. Pretty nice. The problem is that I expect it to be a lot faster because it's pretty good on goal quick draw. But Hall of Fame quick draw, it's not that much of a difference. So if you guys are using the other Westbrook, it's gonna be a bit faster. It's not gonna be that much faster. Like, there's certain releases that goal to Hall of Fame quick draw is huge, but definitely Westbrook is one that's perfectly fine on goal quick draw. But the release is there. The release is there. It's gonna be good. Going to the basket, he's obviously got 99 speed. He's gonna be able to dunk on everybody, and yeah, so that's pretty much Westbrook. He's going to be a good shooter, a good dunker, things like rebounding and stuff. It definitely helps to have like a rebound chaser, just like same with like Lance Stevenson, but it's not the be all and end all of a card. Would definitely not use him at power forward, but in TTO especially, because the fact that a lot of the game is coming off these screens, being able to shoot the jump shots, his leaner is pretty nice. If you do get stuck into that animation, you're not necessarily going to hit the shot, but you're going to be okay. So like the whole thing is that he can come off, he can shoot off screens, as well as that if they let him go to the basket, he can go in and dunk. Definitely not. And also, if he is matched up to a taller player, he's got that high interior defense, which obviously height means more than interior defense for guarding big men, but at the same time, you'd rather have high interior defense than not have it. So honestly, he is an insane for 10k MT. Maybe Batum, Danny Manning, you could argue are better TTO players, but there's not that many cheap players in TTO that are even close to the level of Westbrook. And especially because a lot of people like using Westbrook and want to have fun with him, this card's going to be a lot of fun to use. But anyway, now it's just green 1-3. And now let's get on to the game. Okay, so we're playing. He's matching up to Chauncey Billups, which is pretty good. Which is pretty good. All right, let's come off that and let's just rim run. Good, they helped in. They left Luol Deng there in the corner. Okay, Deng's release is all right. It's not fast, not slow. I would have much rather seen it a little bit faster, but it could be worse. It could definitely be worse. Okay, so let's... Okay, it's fine. That's fine. He's playing up high on those screens, so we're going to be good. Oh, it's wide open. It's wide open, and it's off. Oh, wow, that went in. I don't know where the 3% contested came from. And two, I don't know how it went in with a 43% contest. I thought I was open. That was his range. Thought I was open, and I don't understand how it went in. They go and hit a 41% contested three right back at us. So they kind of deserve that one. Okay, just quick eyes out of the basket. Up step. And unlucky. It's fine. Okay, so again, this is game one of the day, so it's a little bit rusty. What's he doing? What's he doing? That's a bad release. That's just, I smoked that one. That's bad. Okay. Good. Good Luol Deng. Westbrook on the move. Westbrook's moving. Does he even know moving? I could have swore he had a different moving shot than that. Again, I could be completely wrong. I probably am completely wrong because I have not used that Westbrook that much. The pink diamond, I used it once or twice. Okay, let's get around that. Let's get open the quick stop, and that's green from 3. Good shot. There you go. That's what we need. We just need to be able to 3-point hunt, and we work from the outside in. This is 2k20. This game is played outside. The meta of this game is played outside in. You go for the 3-point shots, and then you start getting the open layups, not the opposite way around. You gotta show them that you're gonna be able to pull from deep, and they might end up just like he did there, running out with Billups trying to stop the 3-point shot. Then you get your open layups. You play this game from the outside in. You gotta prove to be a threat from the outside to get shots inside. If you prove that you're no threat from the outside, then it's just people are just gonna bunch it in. He's hit a very early. He's hit a 41% contested white in a very early as 2 of 3 shots he's made. Like, green, good shot, Westbrook. Let's go. I'm not worried about this game whatsoever. If he's out here shooting them shots, we're good. That's terrible by me. Oh my god, that's just no defense at all. That's just no defense at all right there. And nothing's on it. Okay, I clicked the wrong thing. Click give and go instead of quick ISO. Nice rim run. Nice dunk there by Westbrook. Let go of the ring, and get in the lane. Good, Westbrook. Dribble it back out. See what way they're playing on defense. Set that screen, go middle. And too deep. But have a lane. Nope, he's there. Leaner. Green. There we go. That's what we need to do. Westbrook a sharp takeover as well. Oh, that is interesting, lads. That is interesting. I'm shocked he didn't have... That's terrible by me. That's it good, isn't it? No. I'm shocked he didn't get glass cleaner takeover, to be honest, because he's got really high rebounding, but I'll take sharp. Okay, so set the screen, go middle. And once you get the tiniest bit of space... Okay, I thought he was going to jump on that. He's been jumping kind of everything so far. It's open. Green. There we go. One more shot in this game. One more shot in this game and 21 here for Russell Westbrook. There you go. I'm telling you, this card, it's not... Like, this card is bored. Like, you have to really build your lineup around this guy if you want to run it in Unlimited. Like, you have to literally change, like, where half your players are playing or what they are doing. But in TTO, I'm telling you, this dude, it can play. Like, this Westbrook card can play. So anyway, that is the video. Russell Westbrook, an absolutely fantastic TTO player. Again, unusable unless you completely build your lineup around him in Unlimited, and definitely not a card that I would be out there using in Unlimited, but I'm telling you, a really good card in this game. But anyway, yeah, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.